Guys, the way sovereignty just before person go talk for Nigeria now, you go say I'm a sovereign nation. Nigeria is a sovereign nation, it's a sovereign country, And this thing happened ever since Donald Trump made that statement. Yes. Now I can't wonder the way everybody just they introduce the Nigeria as a sovereign nation. They want change Nigerian sovereignty, they don't change themselves. Because the way they do me now, if let's say we're not there in a sovereign nation now, we are now suffering nation, no sovereignty again. And now, especially in our judicial system of government, because now that's arm of government, they pay me well. They pay me well because looking at this Nnamdi Kanu'S case, I don't know if the sovereignty where would they talk cover the judicial system of government too. This sovereignty, I doubt if it covered the Nigerian jurisdiction. Yes, because one man is saying, show me the law that you want to prosecute me with, and that way open my defense. You cannot tell me I have case. You dismiss no case. You dismiss that he don't have any case with you, and you want to prosecute him with an unknown law. And the man is crying, show me the law, let me defend myself. You keep calm and you keep on proceeding with your acts, and you're a sovereign nation. And another man is shouting there in the far north, you cannot kill terrorists. Terrorists are my relatives, they're my younger brothers. You cannot kill them. They have mixed up with the society, blah, blah, blah. And the man is walking freely. And we're in a sovereign nation. Guys, it's making sense, right? It's not making sense. It's making sense now. Sovereignty, when they say sovereign nation, that time where you have the power, you make your own law, you have the authority and the independence, to control your affairs without external power interfering. And now waiting make where Trump talk that thing, everybody come begin to remember saying they'll be sovereign nation. It's because external power want to interfere in Nigerian matter now. Now that's aside. Talking about the judicial system of government, our jurisdiction, our jurisdiction in a sovereign country, maybe they have forgotten. Let me remind them. Yes, because most of them in that judicial system of government, they will say we are a sovereign nation, we are a sovereign nation. You guys have forgotten that as a judicial system of government, your work is to maintain justice and equity, to protect the rights of citizens, because that is the last hope of a common man. And now that is it. Now looking at what Nnamdi Kanu'S case and your jurisdiction or the judicial system of government, I don't know if that sovereignty really covers them. And now Nnamdi Kanu'S case was presented as a criminal case, whereas it's a political charge case. And a sovereign nation will say that judiciary is the people that interpret the law. They protect the law because the law is the highest. They protect the constitution because constitution is the highest power, is the highest law of the land. Nobody, is above the law. That is what the judicial system of government, that is their work. They make sure that whether you are a politician, the executive and legislative arm of government, the military, all of them is always below the constitution. But now, Justice Omotosho, don't forget, Nana. They remember saying Nigeria is now a sovereign country. You now forget that the judicial system of government is a watchdog to executive arm of government and legislature. They are forgetting that. I don't know if it's making sense, guys. Yes. Now, for someone that is in far north shouting, you cannot kill terrorists. How can you fight terrorists? Sheikh Gumi, you guys know him now. How can you fight terrorists? You cannot be killing terrorists. They are my relatives. They are my younger brother. They need to be guided, protecting, agitating for the right of terrorists. And the other one is agitating for freedom. He wants to break out from Nigeria. Agitating for freedom, what he believes in. They carry the guy, JJ, go put him for DSS quarter. They torture and they torment him. They want fire. Now, person where they fuel, they promote, they agitate, to the whole world, the right of terrorists, promoting terrorism. They buy that one. That one is working freely. Hey guys, this sovereign country, I want you guys to make it make sense to me, because right now I'm confused. Nigerian jurisdiction on our work now to protect citizens' rights. Yes. Now for Nnamdi Kanu to say, show me the law at which you want to prosecute me and I will defend myself. That is his right. But you guys through federal government, the power The power that is not supposed to be, the power that is supposed to be below you people is now above you people, because it shows that you guys are now powerless. The judicial system of government in there is now powerless. So just the motor show through federal government, is violating the citizens' fundamental human rights. Yes, he's violating Nnamdi Kanu's fundamental human rights. Whereas someone is there crying, shouting, free, stop killing, stop the buying of terrorists. Those people are my brothers. These are the terrorists that have died and displaced a lot of people, millions of people in Nigeria. These are terrorists that have died millions of people in the country. And whenever this speech, stop the buying of my terrorists in the far north, these are my people. You cannot be buying them anyhow. When such words come, it should not be treated ordinary in a sovereign nation. A sovereign nation do not take such freedom of speech ordinary. Yes, they don't take ordinary, because when the terrorism come, they don't just target individual. They target that destabilizing the entire country's security. They will destabilize the government. Destabilize the land. You see at which, you see the rate of, the height of injustice at work. This is the height of injustice. You prosecuted someone that is agitating for freedom, for what he believes in. Just using broadcast to air his opinion. The other one is coming out on the broadcast, fully. You cannot be buying these people. These people are my relatives. They're my younger brothers, You only need to dialogue with them, give them what they want. Such people, those person is working freely in the same country. I don't know. By rights, in a working country, this person is supposed to be cooling in prison. Yes, they're supposed to must have arrested this person. It's either life imprisonment or by buying. They go just buy the guy. Capital offense, just buy him. No two ways about it. And even before, even for his first statement, they're supposed to have mounted surveillance, the street movement. Because for him to say that these people are his younger brother, he knows them and they know him. He communicates with them, he dine and wine with them, and he's working freely. And you say this federal government, is an administration that is working there, that is working to ensure that each country, or maybe her citizen, is living fine. I don't know if you guys are getting it. You guys need to make it make sense to me. Make it make sense to me. For those of you that is shouting, is a sovereign nation, a sovereign nation. Why are you people not doing what sovereign nation are doing? Why are you people not doing what sovereign nation are doing? Because Donald Trump said that if you guys, didn't take action concerning the Christian genocide, it's going to descend on us. Everybody now remember and went and picked their sovereign language. I'm a sovereign nation. You cannot come to a country. We made our law. We are the constitutional. We are entitled to our authority that we have. We are entitled to our soldiers, our security chiefs. That blah blah blah. Everybody was just kind of echoing. Now you guys are afraid of external power. Then you now use your power to intimidate the internal. That is what it is now. It is what it is. Use your power to destabilize the internal, and you guys are very, 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 very afraid of the external power. How do you explain that? How do you guys explain that? You use your power to displace the internal, let the world know that, okay, there are people that are first-class citizens, and there are people that are second-hand citizens. But you are now scared of external power. If what you are doing is right with external power, look your way. Guys, like I said, you guys need to make it make sense, because the way this sovereign nation is going up and down, I'm a sovereign nation, we are a sovereign nation, Nigeria is a sovereign nation, it makes me to wonder whether they don't change our sovereignty, Because the way it's going now, we are not a sovereign nation, we are a suffering nation. In fact, we they suffer. Suffer, they choke us. So Donald Trump, if you want come, make you do justice to this whole thing. Scatter, make all of us for start afresh. Yes, make all of us for start afresh. Can't it be this now? Look at what is happening. You guys just want to jail or buy Nnamdi for no just cause, because of what he believes in. Shame on you. The executive arm of government, shame on you. Legislative arm of government, shame on you. Judicial system of government, shame on you people. Woe unto you. Woe unto you. Shall never, ever, ever be well with you people. God will punish you now. Yes, if you guys escape it, in fact, you guys will not escape it. Your children will not escape it. Let me not call your children. Those ones are innocent. But you and your children that is watching you people meted this kind of injustice to humanity, they will never escape it. They will never ever escape it. Like Nnamdi Kanu said, God is God of justice, and he will be vindicated. Stay tuned, okay? We still await to see the law that Justice Omotosho will be used to sanction or maybe to prosecute Nnamdi Kanu. Stay love, okay? Stay work. Don't forget, you're on to Straight Talk with MC. No time to waste time. We know the sugarcoat anything. We say it as it is, okay? I love you guys. Peace.